How's it going, YouTube? It's me, and today we are here with the final episode of Spongebob the Cosmic Shake, and the last episode, or what I believe is going to be.
I almost have all the sweet, sweet jelly I need to fix your little mishap. But watch out, my darling. Your next journey will take you to a place where fun and fear. You'll have to go back to the amusement park called Glove World.
Oh, so we're going to Glove World for this finale, alright.
We'll see about that. Your costume is almost complete, but to get you into Glove World, it's missing one more ingredient. The breath of a pufferfish.
Okay. So yeah, I guess for this final episode we're going to Glove World.
Maybe Mrs. Puff knows where we can get the breath of a pufferfish. After all, she is a teacher.
And a pufferfish, Patrick. But, yeah, what I was saying before I got interrupted by Kassandra, in the last episode we, went to the medieval times, and now we're gonna be ending off the series going to Glove World, alright? Hopefully I don't get, hit by a bunch of enemy jizz, as I'm saying. But yeah, that's where we're going.
Someone besides Spongebob, help!
Don't worry, Mrs. Puff. We'll get you back up.
Oh boy. And now there's a blue jellyfish. Two blue jellyfish. Yeah. Okay, so...
Ooh, someone left melted cheese all over the ground!
Okay, so we got one.
Patrick, I think that's hot lava.
So, the first thing we gotta do... Oh, we only have 4 objectives today, where we usually have like 8 or 9. Huh. Yeah, I guess they... I don't know. Something tells me that they may not have
This town has really changed.
gone wanting to go this deep with this game, you know? Or like do anything, I guess, like, what's the word for it? Like, I guess they didn't want to do anything super special, like with the enemies, or like having fun around the little Glove World. It's all fine and dandy, but it's more of a Theo. Oh, the fuck was that? Wait. So I'm gonna find where the rest of these jellyfish are. And see, someone already came. Yeah, somebody definitely came on this ground. All right. How are you supposed to kill the jellyfish then if we can't go around it? Oh, but I think I know what it is actually. Now that I'm...
There they are. Well, I gotta go.
This town has really changed.
That should cover my butt.
Maybe for now, but... This is weird as hell.
There they are. Well, I gotta go.
Shut up. So we already got half the jellyfish. Okay, so what do I use? Hold on. Okay, I think I figured out part of the puzzle. Oh. Okay, so that was stupid of me, but So what we need to do is roll on this rock that we did back in episode 5. Back when we went to the prehistoric times. For those of you that may not remember. So we need to go ahead and do that. We gotta find a way up. And our other problem. So here's where our other problem lies: is
What flavor do you think it is?
How do we get So here's where our other problem lies: is how are we gonna get up there? Because there's gotta be. Because maybe the answer is just not telling me? I don't know. But yeah. Point is, we got 6 of the jellyfish. We need to find a way up there to get to the 7th. So I kind of put myself in a really big loophole. Yikes. Okay, I figured out how to... Before we do end up... I need to know real quick. Can this boulder actually break these bones? Because it... Okay. Yep. So that's 7. So we just need to find a way to get to there. It's all the way up there, though, but I have 0...
This town has
let's
really
dismount it for now.
Is that pizza for you and me?
And then maybe we can try to... Alright. So I need to find where the...
That should cover my
I
buns.
see what we need to do. So we need to get around the... So in order for... God damn it! Forgot that they did that. We gotta avoid these 2 seniors in order to get to the last jellyfish. And now that we did that, now we gotta go ahead and go home as a spot. If I even can. Yep. Okay, so weirdly enough, we got the breath for from Mrs. Puff, which I don't know if that's one of Kassandra's fetishes or not, but
Could you do that again, please?
we got it.
I most certainly won't.
Oh, please, 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 please. Huh? Oh,
Patrick?
SpongeBob, don't mess this up.
Oh,
Don't
we'll
worry,
try not to, Mrs. Puff.
have this under control.
Yeah, I'm sure we do. And now... Oh, ring level.
Mrs. Puff sure must have fun doing this all the time. Am I right, Patrick? Agent Poor Bearer calling for best friend support. Over. Patrick?
Wait, Patrick?
Game over.
Wait.
First I lost Bikini Bottom, and now I've lost my best friend.
Loser.
Been there before. But hey,
No!
you'll find new ones.
Lose as long
I mean,
as-
that's what I did. Whenever I lost my high school best friend. So, we gotta go ahead and find Patrick, which... And... But like I said, it's like... I don't know. I'm happy in the place I'm in, but there are some people, and... You know how most people say that you don't really talk to any of your friends after that you made in high school after you graduate? I mean, I talked to a few of mine, but it's like there were some people in high school that, while I have tried to make like a connection with like some of my old high school friends back when I was in school, like as an adult, I also realized that most of them have like different lives now, and like they have jobs, like they're managers of companies and whatnot, but so yeah. But I mean, while I am happy for them, it's like as you get older, I feel like here's what I believe. I feel like in your 20s, you start to figure out like who your lifelong friends are meant to be. Like I was about 20 when I figured out like who again, like one of my best friends, Bailey. We became friends when I was, I want to say 19 years old, and we're still friends to this day. So, and I feel like I've heard the saying that if a friendship lasts longer than 7 years, then they are going to be. Then it is likely that that person is one of your lifelong friends. And I do genuinely believe that Bailey is going to be one of my lifelong friends, and same with my friend Joel as well. I mean, we've only known each other. Joel's been in a few of my videos, but yeah, I mean, last time he was in when I played Super Mario Maker. But besides the point, my point is that it's like I feel like your lifelong friends are like most of the people you meet after high school, if that makes any sense, or at least some of them who like genuinely have your best interest, you know. like I said, like with Joel and Bailey and one of my new friends, Hallie. I feel like all three of those people are gonna be my lifelong friends. And if you guys are watching this, just know that I think the world of you. And even then, like some of your friends that you meet in high school like become friends in adulthood. I mean, like I'm going to a baby shower with one of my really good friends here in like 4 days, which is why I'm not gonna be uploading this weekend. But yeah.
Pardon me, gentlemen, but have you seen a sea star around here? Pink,
So yeah, that's
shaped like a
where I'll be
balloon,
at.
Also my best friend.
And we've been friends since I was like eighth grade. So like we've been friends since 2018, you know. So yeah, and I also thank Maddie for being my friend. So yeah, I just kind of thought I'd point that out, you know. So we killed him. Was that everything? Or so this one right here.
All right, SquarePants, you've made it this far. You have to keep going. You can't
So
turn
we
your
gotta
back
go
on
ahead
your
and
best
go on this
friend.
boat.
After all, you have to talk to yourself when he's not.
Oh, I guess we do have more objectives as we go into Glove World. Alright. So, looks like we reached a checkpoint. Great.
Patrick!
Well, we definitely need some more of these.
Better maybe there's something useful in all this junk.
Alright. What is that? Oh, this is a reef blow. Nice! Oh, awesome. Like, let me test this bad boy out. You know, this area kind of reminds me of the one episode of Spongebob where Spongebob and Patrick were trying to find where there was like even though it was Spongebob, we were like trying to figure out how to say it. Where they were looking for the maniac, even though it was SpongeBob. Like, that's kind of what like this scenery kind of gives me vibes of. Alright, so it looks like we gotta reach the end of Main Street, which I guess is this way. Dead. Die. Die. Oh, you sucker.
A little dab will do ya.
Like, are these enemy spawns just infinite, or like, what's the deal?
I think he lost his pants.
Or like, how do we get past this wall? Hold on. Okay, so, you. God, I swear to God, these enemies suck my dick. All right, so we gotta fill this all the way the fuck up before. I guess we gotta fill this up before I can destroy them. Before I can shoot them. That's what I was saying. Like, I'm stupid as fuck. Sorry about that. I'm stupid as fuck, apparently. Okay, I was gonna say, what the fuck is going on with my controller? Alright. So, as we get launched up, we reach another checkpoint.
I'm coming for ya. Nothing can stop me now.
And... oh no. This can't be good. A giant ugly squid. Oh! There's Luigi's, ghost, catcher thing. I will play Luigi's Mansion at some point, I don't know if it'll be this year or next year, but the point is I will be playing it. Oh, okay. Didn't know he had that many, but, wow, escape the global control. That's the deal. But I'm not gonna make this since one is come blue. What the fuck, man? Like how? Oh, okay. I think I know what to do. I think I know how I'm starting to see how this works. And that's how you kill the giant ass squid. Open sesame. You know, it's been a while. I haven't really watched Spongebob in a little while, actually. So I definitely need to again at some point in time.
Are you having fun yet, Spongebob? I go back again.
And up we go. The Krusty or the Glove World Theater. Either of which is fine.
When you visit your world, you never, ever have to leave.
Alright. I really don't care that much about these enemies, I just want to skip. Ooh. Okay, so this is a search section. Climb up this. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Aha. And if you go here, this episode, this portrait is from one of my favorite episodes, The Fiery Fist of Pain. Patrick with Glovey Glove, like that image will always, I will always remember that as a laughing stock. Yeah. Well, you know, do you ever think? I don't know. I'm trying to think of roller coasters that are similar to the Fiery Fist of Pain, but I can't. But the thing is, I haven't been to an amusement park in God knows how long, so it's definitely been a minute. At least I think. There we go. And here we are to the Krusty. Here we are heading to the Krusty Krab. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. What? Patrick? I thought you were terrified.
He forces me to take best friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought Patrick, are you sure you and this glove aren't butt buddies?
I'm your biggest fan in the whole world.
Because I thought you were terrified. I thought you were, this whole time you were terrified of that thing.
Well, in that case, how about letting Patrick go?
No. Ever since you threw Bikini Bottom into utter cosmic chaos, all visitors have vanished from this once beautiful oasis of fun. And with them...
So the whole time this bad guy was, the bad guy in this was Glovey Glove?
Love without love.
Huh.
Stop smothering him! It's time I realized even the best glove can be cold.
True.
I won't let that happen to you, Glovey Glove.
Very true. Even the nicest people can have a cold, dark side to them. I would know that. Or secret.
Hold on, Patrick! I'm coming!
Show that
So-
glove who's boss, Sponge.
Okay, I guess this is the last thing we gotta do. Where the... Oh! Okay, I should have seen that coming in my defense. Okay, how do you get down from there? Alright, so... Okay, I think I figured out the part of the problem. Okay, so I was kind of nervous on if we could jump on this without any... But I'm kind of... See, this is where I get pissed off. Is that it doesn't let you glide far enough to that. Okay, so I guess after all, you do gotta beat the enemies with the reef blower. I did not... I wish I would have thought of that, but... Yeah, like I always say, I'm too much of a fucking idiot to even have common sense, you know? So... So what you do here is actually pretty easy. And we gotta wait for one more enemy. Okay, let's do one... Yeah, I was gonna say, let's do one more to be on the safe side. Okay. Okay, I think I'm starting to get...
So creepy.
Hang in there, buddy!
I said I think I'm starting to get this, kinda.
I'm feeling better already.
Just go home, Square Pants.
Don't listen to the scary hand, SpongeBob.
Alright, we're gonna... So... Wait, where the hell is my... Am I gonna need a replay for this, or what? I guess not, but... Because genuinely I don't... Because honestly, genuinely I have no idea. I guess that doesn't? Oh, but... Oh. Okay, I think I see what this is.
I will
I'm not... So, looks like I'm not as dumb. Turns out I'm not as dumb as I think. Oh, you... Suck my taint. Whoever threw... Alright. What the... Okay, I was trying to shoot, what the fuck? It's my goddamn controller that's not working. Holy shit, finally. We finally got through the second phase.
There, Patrick!
Hey, he's only got one hit left. Thank God. Okay. We definitely need some... Once again, we need some new underwear.
I'm feeling better already.
Shit. Okay, so he's definitely close by. But how you beat him this time... Okay, other than giving me the reef blower,
I admire
honestly,
you, Glovey Glove, but you leave me no choice.
I don't know.
The Krusty Krab pizza
'Cause
is the pizza for you and me.
I imagine some enemies are gonna spawn, like, around here, I would think. Yep. So, I don't know, it just probably makes the most sense there. I can kind of see how this is, honestly, I can kind of see how this is game. I can kind of see what.
Don't listen to the scary hand, SpongeBob.
There we go. Got him in one go.
It's just hard to see your childhood heroes hit rock bottom.
Don't worry.
Well,
Patrick.
like my dad always
I have
says, you
something
never meet
need
your
to cheer
heroes.
up
I
our
mean,
friend.
I'm kind of the hypocrite for saying that because I don't really look up to my parents, but yeah.
You have a world of friends.
You're right. I have a world of friends.
I mean, I would like to think I do, but I mean, I really only talk to a few people in my life, you know.
I always knew you'd come for me, Spongebob.
I will never leave you out of my sight ever again, Patrick. You're my best friend ever.
Aww. Stop, you're making me think of my friends Joel, Bailey, and Howie.
Glovey Glove, I'll get Bikini Bottom back to normal and get lots of visitors back into Glove World to love you just like we do.
SpongeBob?
Yes, SpongeBob. This is awesome. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on there. What the hell?
Responsible for all this trash around the Krusty Krab and the Chum Bucket.
Yeah, I guess you could say we are.
It up, or you pick jail.
Whoa! I don't know where all this trash came from, but I do love to pick things up. Plus, it'll give me a chance to work with Bikini Bottom's finest, the Garbage Men. Sign me up!
Clean up all the trash around the Krusty Krab. How do you... Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is like some kind of minigame, isn't it?
Is there anything that shouldn't be recycled?
Old jokes?
Okay, this is just weird. Oh. God.
It feels good to clean up the ocean.
Who would leave all this trash around here?
Alright. Then...
Don't hurt my friend!
How do you do this then? Like this place, I know this makes any. So I mean, I guess these go here. One. Okay, I'm starting to see what this is now. What? Never mind. I was gonna ask something, but then I kind of threw it out there. Then I was just gonna answer my own question. Alright, okay, yeah, I think I see what this is. Once again, my dumbassness. 4. So, I guess there's what says separate. Oh, come on. Let's try this again. Because we can do this. I know we can. Alright, okay, I got an idea. Hold on. We're gonna wait for this to come back down. Put this on it. And this. Go on this side. Boom!
Clear.
Yes, we are.
Sure did a lot today.
Alright, so now I guess we talked to Kassandra for the last time. Alright, something's going on with my sub today, I don't know what. But we did it. Uh-oh.
SpongeBob SquarePants, this time you took things too far.
Well,
Oh no.
His Royal Highness finally decided to show up.
This snail oil saleswoman broke into my soap. She never posed any real danger until your can-do attitude enabled her.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any idea how much power she'll wield once she has enough jelly?
Oh. And that's what you're worried about, King Neptune?
Silence! I am now now the queen of the ocean, and with the power of the cosmic jelly, I will reshape the seas according to my wishes.
SpongeBob, I have tolerated your annoying little slip-ups for years.
Yeah.
Because of you, I have been kidnapped, I had to relearn to speak, and my toilet is clogged with jelly.
Oh shit, did we really fuck up that badly? So...
You know what? It's not that bad. I'll just get the plunger.
Yeah. Yeah, not like we screwed up the whole world by getting all this to Kassandra. Oh. Oh god. Okay, so we have to beat up a Squidward-like monster. Okay, so here's the real final boss of all this. Kassandra and I didn't even know. See, here's the thing. I didn't even know Kassandra was a villain at this time. So. Oh, wait, honestly, how do you? Oh, okay. So this is kind of like gonna be like Blood Brothers, like what we did with Blood Brothers, right? Okay, that. Good. Great work. Alright. And honestly, in hindsight, I should have figured that Blood Glove wasn't going to be the final boss today. I mean, I've been wrong once or twice in my life, and now I'm wrong a third time. Alright. Where's the... Not my... Okay, there's my explorer. I'm gonna die if I don't get more underwear. I need to find some. Okay, well, we're on. She's on her last hit.
Bikini Bottom deserves nothing less than destruction.
Oh, they're gonna ruin everything if we don't stop them.
Squidward is extra grumpy today.
Yeah, you think? I don't even think this is the first time. Surprisingly, I don't think this is the worst I've ever seen Squidward. Like, this isn't like the most monstrous I've ever seen Squidward. I definitely think Baby Squidward from that one episode, where Plankton turned everybody into babies to get the Krabby Patty formula. So we gotta start this over. Okay, so now that that's taken care of, and we're in a much better state now. But I don't know when the next time he's gonna give me the reef blower. God, I have to think of the names for some of these weapons, don't I? So yeah, that's gonna be some. This isn't like one of those like. Trust me, I've had harder boss battles than this. So I mean. Like, for example, like Sonic Superstars' boss battle, like everything was a lot harder than this, but like with this one, at least it gives you checkpoints and like, well, not really, but it, like, you know what I mean? It's not like it wasn't like hard like some of Sonic's bosses before. All right. I think we got it. We did it. We beat Kassandra. And did we beat the Cosmic Shake yet? I don't know. But point is, like I was saying, I don't think this is the hardest final boss I've ever had to beat in a game. Far from it. I've had harder. I mean, I really have to think about what was the hardest final boss I've ever had to face in a game playing this channel. It is a good question for someone to ask me, but it is one I would have to think about. Anyway, looks like we got Squidward back. Looks like we got Squidward back to normal.
normal.
Yeah.
What happened? And why does my mouth taste like jelly?
Because you were a jellyfish, dude. And we learned that Cassandra's evil.
I have to hand it
Or
to
she
you,
was.
Spongebob. Your quirky approach did what the Royal Guard failed to do. You apprehended Madame Kassandra. Of course, you also empowered her to nearly destroy us all. But that's jelly under the bridge.
Until next time.
As a reward for your outstanding bravery, I shall grant you one final wish. So make it count.
I want to have a girlfriend. But a genuinely nice one. That's one wish.
And that is...
But, Patrick?
That was fun. I wish we could do it all over again.
Patrick, no! No! Well, Patrick's not gonna get a... Well... Shame Patrick isn't gonna get his wish. So yeah, I would say this was probably my favorite out of the SpongeBob games I played. This was probably easily my favorite one that I've played. I'm like of the 4 that I've played on this channel, this is easily my favorite. So that's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to support the channel, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe. Also be sure to follow me on Blue Sky, Instagram, TikTok, DVR, Twitch, and Reddit. And I will see you guys tomorrow.